Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling were one of Hollywood's most iconic young couples, both on and off the screen. After playing Allie and Noah in The Notebook, they dated off-camera and were a storybook romance come to life for years. So what really happened to end this seemingly perfect relationship? Grab your notebook, the list of reasons may surprise you. Mutual surrender. Gosling and McAdams have discussed their relationship pretty openly, but they haven't been too open about their breakup. The couple managed to keep those dirty details under wraps. Still, without elaborating too much, Gosling did hint to GQ that their split was ultimately mutual. He explained, "The only thing I remember is we both went down swinging and we called it a draw."
You saying you want to break it off?
I'm saying we see how it goes later on.
Fan fiction. The Notebook was one of the most popular movies of 2004, so naturally, when fans found out that Allie and Noah were dating in real life, they almost couldn't handle the cuteness. In fact, to this day, there are some fans out there who have a hard time separating Allie and Noah from Rachel and Ryan, and they're still wishing and praying that the swoon-worthy couple will get back together.
No, just wait a minute. We're not really breaking up, are we? Come on. This is just a fight we're having, and tomorrow to be like it never happened, right?
Unfortunately, the adoration of all things McGosling may have put too much pressure and strain on the couple's high-profile relationship. Even Gosling noted that fans were downright pissed at him when they found out about the breakup in 2007. He told GQ, "Women are mad at me. A girl came up to me on the street and she almost smacked me. Like, how could you? How could you let a girl like that go?"
Go! I lost you once. I think I could do it again. If I thought it's what you really wanted.
"I feel like I want to give people hugs. They seem so sad. Rachel and I should be the ones getting hugs. Instead, we're consoling everybody else." Rocky beginnings. Unlike their characters in The Notebook, Gosling and McAdams' relationship wasn't exactly love at first sight. In fact, it was quite the opposite. The film's director, Nick Cassavetes, told VH1 that the actors got along so badly on set that Gosling wanted another actress to take the place of McAdams to rehearse his scenes.
We're already fighting.
Well, that's what we do. We fight. You tell me when I'm being an arrogant son of a bitch, and I tell you when you're being a pain in the ass.
Cassavetes told VH1 they were really not getting along one day on set. Really not. And Ryan came to me and he says, "Nick, come here. Would you take her out of here and bring in another actress to read off camera with me?" He says, I can't do it with her. I'm just not getting anything from this." Cassavetes forced his actors to yell it out, which helped them move forward.
If you leave here, I hate you.
I
Hey, you
haven't
if
even
you leave
paying
here.
attention to anything that's been happening.
I guess not. I think I must have misread all of those
I
signals.
guess you did.
It didn't solve all their problems, but it made filming bearable, and it later paved the road to romance for the two stars. Soulmate mismatch. Like plenty of temporary romances, Gosling and McAdams most likely broke up simply because they weren't the one for each other. But they're not down for the count. McAdams has rebounded pretty nicely, being linked to handsome hunks like Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Kitsch, and most recently screenwriter Jamie Linden. Gosling has since found true love by way of Eva Mendes, whom he met on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines in 2011, and with whom he has 2 daughters. Gosling told Hello, "I know that I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with." He says the one thing he looks for in a female partner is that she's Eva Mendes. There's nothing else I'm looking for. Showbiz Pressure. Gosling opened up to the UK newspaper, The Times, about his breakups with McAdams and Sandra Bullock. He blamed the limelight for getting in the way of the relationships with his 2 greatest girlfriends. Gosling told The Times, "When both people are in show business, it's too much show business. It takes all of the light, so nothing else can grow." Now that he's in a serious relationship with actress Mendes, only time will tell if their love can withstand the glitz and glamour of showbiz. Gosling's success. After The Notebook hit theaters in 2004, Gosling became one of the most sought-after hunks in Hollywood. And only a couple years later, he received an Academy Award nomination for the indie drama Half Nelson. With that level of superstardom, it can be tough to have much of a relationship with anyone or anything besides your career. In fact, even Gosling himself admitted to The Times in 2011 that he was in a committed relationship with film. "I'm giving as much to it as a marriage." Baby mama drama. According to OK Magazine, Gosling and McAdams' split was fueled in part by McAdams not being ready to have children. Although those rumors were never confirmed, Gosling has expressed on at least one occasion his desire to settle down and raise a family. Celebuzz reported Gosling saying, "I'd like to be making babies, but I'm not, so I'm making movies. When someone comes along, I don't think I'll be able to do both, but I'm fine with that. I'll make movies until I make babies."
Is this true? You're a daddy for the second time?
I am.
Wow, congratulations.
Ironically, People magazine reported that McAdams split from actor Michael Sheen in 2013 because he wasn't ready to settle down and have a family with her. So maybe it was just a matter of finding the right person to parent with.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
Friends till the end. The The end of Gosling and McAdams' relationship wasn't a messy Hollywood breakup splattered all over magazine covers. In fact, after they parted ways, Gosling had nothing but nice things to say about his former flame. Gosling told GQ, "People do Rachel and me a disservice by assuming we were anything like the people in that movie. Rachel and my love story is a hell of a lot more romantic than that." The two have reportedly remained friends after their breakup. In fact, rumors have also swirled that the two have stayed connected through phone calls. According to the Daily Mail, McAdams allegedly called Gosling multiple times for advice to get over her breakup with Michael Sheen. She also reportedly called him to congratulate him on becoming a father, which allegedly caused tension between Gosling and Mendes. But Gosling feels a loyalty to his former co-star and friend, so perhaps fans of The Notebook may one day get a Gosling-McAdams movie reunion after all. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.